Tri-City, the white sweaters, they move right to left. Kieran Sebrian gets us going with a face-off at center ice, and the Nebraska Lottery first period is underway. Here's Bernard Docker with it. Shoots! Save made. Wraneschitz. There's a rebound there, and he covers it up. They get the change, though. Here's O'Hara in front. They go. Wilmer, and he tried to one pass too many, but they score, and it's Cole O'Hara. 1-0. 14:42 left to go in the first period, and Cole O'Hara finds the back of the net. It is his 20th goal of the season. 13 goals and 16 assists on the season. Near side corners. Now McDonough looks to play through the pressure. 13:42 left to go in the Nebraska Lottery first period. Tri-City has taken a 1-0 lead. 5:18 the time of the scoring play. Out to center ice. 10:05 left to go in the first period. Tri-City on home ice leading 1-0 as Sioux Falls has a player going its own bench. The fans love that. And Miller rises, sits back down. That's good to see. Turnover, look out. The drive in front. Wraneschitz makes a save. He's run into, and the net comes off. I was concerned for him, the way that he went over the boards awkwardly. But he's back out there now. Tri-City with a player chopped down, and Nikolaev. 22 seconds left. On a 5-on-3 disadvantage for this team. The penalty kill. Up top it goes to Viaero and the Sioux Falls Stampede. Top of the circle, they send it down low, looking for play. They fire, what a save made by Wraneschitz. That may have gone off the back of the net, but it stays out either way, and Viaero misplays it at the blue line. And so Tri-City able to get a change, and now 3, 2, 1. Borghese steps out of the box. 7 seconds remaining on the power play, 5-on-4. It's Russell up the wing, good check in front by Miller. Near side as the fans count it down, and we play 5-on-5. Tri-City kills it off, the 5-on-3 and the 5-on-4. Huge kill for Tri-City, 2 of them back-to-back. 4 minutes and 44 seconds now left in period number 1. Storm onside, here's a chance. Wilmer knocked off the puck, taken down. Tri-City wanted a trip, I think, and they won't get one. Wilmer goes down again, this time it's called. Tri-City to the power play. Now 1 minute left in the play. Up top, now to Wilmer. Wilmer holding on to it, down low they go. In front, there's the play on it, it's free. They chop 2, 3 times, 4 times, they score! Dane Dowiak. And Tri-City strikes on the power play. As the crowd comes back to life, and the second period is underway. Wheeler all the way out to the blue line, gave up possession. Sioux Falls back on side, and once more it's to Mason Wheeler. And a problem at center, it's John Draskinis and Easton Zuger. Here we go, this should be a show. It's right hands each way. This is a good one, a tie-up, and they keep pounding on each other. Back and forth we go. Down to the ice goes Zuger. Back up is Draskinis, and the linesmen get in there quickly. And the crowd goes wild. Well, if we think back to last night, Zuger got blown up by Dane Dowiak, and then he went right after him, chopping at him as he was down. And I think that's maybe what caused this tonight, is the way he went after Dane Dowiak. And it was actually not Zuger who got blown up on the check, but he came in to help out his teammate, and then he ran into Dowiak, and he got an interference minor at 8:15. Tri-City will have Kieran Sebrian look to play it. Now Dane Dowiak. Here they go with Josh Eernisse. Great move from Eernisse. He's open, he shoots, he scores! It's 3-0. Goal! Oh my, what a goal from Josh Eernisse. The face-off. Sioux Falls holding on to it. They'll fire forward. It's blocked, and we'll see if Tri-City can move it out. They cannot. A drive in front. Look out. Wide open net, and they score. And it's Will McDonough to make it a 2-goal game again. As they announce the goal, Brenly will find it here. Gavin Brenly holding on to it in the defending end. Brenly looks to march out with it over the red line. Stays strong. What a move. He's open. Waits. Gives it to Cherneski there. Shoots and kicked out by Grannon. Here's Eernisse through center. Look at him go. Winds over the line again, fires, and this time Grannon has it. Eernisse was looking for a similar play, a little bit of pushing and shoving. Just over the halfway point in the second period, 9:40 left to go in the second. Kendall Grayson and Drew Montgomery with you here on the broadcast. Tri-City will see if they can find it. They do, just inside the line. It's out in front of the bench for Brindley. And gets it up to Chernexkiner. Onside, shooting, blocked, rolling free out in front of Noah Grannon. They're still trying to find it. Here's Strathman, who's open up top, shoots, and a save made by Grannon. Up and out of play. Collected by Sioux Falls. Now back to Brandon Chabriere as the Storm fans try to get the wave going here in Kearney. And I think it's working. Around it goes. We play on. Sioux Falls takes it here from center. They'll step onside, still loose. Tri-City back to it. We got the wave circulating here around the building. This is so great to see. Here it comes. 4:41 left to go in the second period. And look out, could be a 3-on-1, and stumbling was Michael Lastarza. Lastarza went down, and Mitchell Miller able to make the play, but he gave it up. Lastarza powers it towards the net, and Mason Wheeler a shot block, still free. Wraneschitz run into, and the helmet comes off. That stops play immediately. 4:19 now left to go in the second period. Storm moving in from center up the wing. Ilya Nikolaev tosses across the ice. He's knocked down from behind here. And now they're going to continue to go back and forth. Now a penalty has been called. They're going to take both of them, I think, to the box as Ilya Nikolaev was wrapped up with Valtteri Pironen. 3 seconds, 2-1. We're back to even strength. Sioux Falls kills it off, and they'll take it. They could have numbers, and they will. It'll be at least a 3-on-2. Step onside with a 4-on-2. They chip it across, and they could not get the pass to go. In search of it, Sammy Harris. Good check back behind the play. 1:52 remaining in the second in front, and Wraneschitz made a save. He wanted to glove it up, and it was taken away, and it's in behind the goal now. Slammed off his pads again. It's Wilmer. Up the right wing, Arvega Hovsapian. Here's Hovsapian shooting, and a good save made on him. They've won 4 of the first 5 this season against the Sioux Falls Stampede. Trying to make it 5 of 6 here tonight. It's a 9-game season series. Stampede keep the zone. Near side, Lastarza gloved up by Sebastian Wraneschitz. Not easy to come in this building and take 2 points away from Tri-City. Historically, they've been so good over the last few seasons. 2 great crowds to play in front of, the largest of the season. Here we go, 2-on-1. Brindley, in front they go, and a save made by Grannon. 4 seconds left with Tri-City moving right to left. And Kieran Sebrian with the opening face-off. It goes back into the Storm's defending end. Held up briefly, continues on. He tried to throw a pass across, turned it over. Sioux Falls with numbers, look out, in front. They fire it on Wraneschitz, and a save made on the backhand drive. Miller a drive for the point, and Wraneschitz has that one too. Tri-City will want to continue to get pucks deep here in this third. A 2-goal game, 12-13 left in the period. Battled for, Cole Miller shoots, and a good save made by Sebastian Wraneschitz. He's run into, penalty on the way. Now Chernexkiner. Tense moments, 3-1 game. Borghese shooting through a lane and tipped high in the air, and yes, out of play. Now the battle behind the net, and Sioux Falls finds it, and what a keep of the zone by Basgall. He shoots, and a save made by Noah Grannon. He got that with a right toe. Back to the near side boards, and they look to set up. Across they go with it. They'll drive it towards Sebastian Wraneschitz, and he swallows it up. Is opposite of him. Puck is down, good win to Mitchell Miller. Uses the safety of the net, then he's hauled down on the ice with a free hand, a bump in the corner to Lastarza. They'll battle. They let him play, and now they call a penalty. And played here by Sebastian Wraneschitz. Quickly over to the near side of Matt Basgall, up to Wilmer, out to center. Here comes Miller towards an empty net, dropped it back. Dowiak scores! 4-1, and that'll do it. 4-1 will be the final tonight as the Storm fans count it down. More than 4,000 strong tonight. Storm win.
Sioux Falls 1, Tri-City Storm 4. Your USHL leading Tri-City Storm. Leading this round